Say something normal so they know that you're not special.
A human body should be 98 degrees.
You should be puppy. Be puppy.
Okay, I'll be puppy.
Be regular puppy.
Hello, I am the dog man.
Look, you have Band-Aid residue.
I am broken and dirty.
Show them the chicken soup.
I'm not wearing a chicken suit.
Somebody had a lunch mishap. Who was that?
That was a long time ago.
Oh, I can't show them the bruising because it's all wrapped up. But look, you fell on your face there. Little face,
Little facings.
little face area there. And your hair is full of brambles.
Well, you got most of that out.
Yesterday. Say something else.
Up.
Tell them about Dante's Inferno. Yeah, this is your reading material. Oh,
Oh no.
look at what I did to Dante's Inferno. I don't think it too much matters what order you read that in.
No.
The plot seems the same.
Skip
Wait,
ahead to the
I want to
good
show
part.
them the terrible cover. Look at that. Isn't that terrible? Like, who reads this when they're ill? They're like boiling people and putting fire into their mouths, and you're like, this is what I like. You just closed it. Now you're never gonna know what you were reading. Is it all the same though? Is it just like hell is on fire?
There's different parts of
Hell
it.
is burning on fire.
There's different parts of
Things
it.
are happening in hell.
Well, it's not really, it's not active.
It's not active,
It's not like a plot.
really.
Yeah. It's more psychological.
Are you bored with this now?
I'm not too bored.
Hey everybody, it's Bunny. Okay, so I'm back on my webcam for a bit. I bought a new tripod like really recently, like a few hours ago from the Walmart, but I didn't feel like setting it up yet. And I have my shoebox tripod, but that's like such a crazy thing to configure. And it's actually 4:21 in the AM right now, but I just kind of felt like making a video right now. I kind of can't sleep, and so here I am vlogging. Because it's Vlogmas. How many times have I done that dance and used that excuse? Incountable. I don't know. I thought like a vlog, even if it was on my webcam, was better than no vlog. I don't know. You tell me. So, but let's not, I can't talk right. But I actually thought I could make this vlog kind of have a point, besides saying how horrible my hair looks right now. My hair is literally a crime against nature right now, but you know, we have our days. We do. So I actually went antiquing like just the other day, like Saturday is the day that I mean. Was that before all the madness went down? Or after the madness? No, that was after the madness. Time. So I went antiquing on Saturday and I got a couple things, and I've been meaning to do like another antique haul for those of you guys who liked my first one that I did like around my birthday. So it's been a couple months. But I actually bought a 7-foot tall chest, like cabinet type thing, for my room, and I wish I would have even snapped a photo on my iPhone or something, but we all know I'm not that with it, right? But they were having like a little open house thing on Saturday where you could get 20% off of things in the store. So I paid like $180 for it, or 180, I don't know, right under 200 bucks. They originally had it marked like 220. I don't know. I fell in love with this piece, and when I finally show it to you guys will see why. It's gonna be my new cabinet of oddities and strange things and bones and dead people's photographs and all that good stuff that I love to keep in my house. So that's gonna be my new oddities, whatever that may be. That's gonna be my new oddities cabinet. Ironically, I know that it isn't even worth like $50. Like literally all the wood is like disgusting, paint peeling, like it's filthy looking, but I don't know, I fell in love with it. While I was there, I bought a couple other like knickknacks that I thought were pretty cool, that actually were actually legit, reasonably priced. So I'm gonna show those to you today because I have them here at my disposal. I keep like gesturing. The first thing I bought is kind of strange. It is an old doll's leg, and I really haven't the slightest of what this is made out of. It almost looks like maybe some kind of porcelain or composite paper. I don't really know. It even has a little blushing knee. Isn't that darling? And all of the paint is kind of chipped and cracked. It's probably lead paint, come to think of it, so I should probably not eat this. I thought this was cool, and I thought it would be cool for displaying in my new cabinet. What was that? That was the scariest breathing ever. That was the scariest breath I've ever taken in my life. Ugh. This was like $5. $5 doll leg. Next thing I got I thought was kind of cool, and it's a small oval frame. I don't know how well this is picking up on webcam. It's a small gold Ovaltine, small gold oval frame, and inside it has a portrait of maybe it's, you know, it's probably supposed to be like a saint, but it looked like Lord Byron to me, so that's why I bought it. It looked like a youthful Lord Byron. So I don't know, it has like kind of a little duct tape. Classy. Duct tape and string and regular tape nonetheless. It's got like a little hook, so I might actually hang this on my wall, but I don't know, I might end up putting it in my new cabinet. We don't know what I'm gonna do. This was $6, so I don't know. I liked it. I'm just gonna say it's Lord Byron. I don't even care who it's supposed to be. Saint Lord Byron. It's going down. Okay. Next thing I got, for those of you who've been on my channel for a while, you know I really love crystals, and I have a couple pieces of crystal jewelry. I don't really think all the formations are coming through. Once again, you know, webcam on the MacBook, so we're only gonna get such good quality here today. But it is like a small crystal formation, you know, it's like hand size. This was only like $3, which I didn't think was that bad of a deal for a huge, like, hunk of crystal. Thought that was kind of cool. And last but not least, the last object I purchased is actually for a purpose. I don't know if y'all know what the hell this is or like what it used to be, but the History Channel taught me that this was a old telephone, like what even is it called? It's like a telephone bell. Conductor, I believe, is the word I'm looking for. I can't even I can't even think of what I'm trying to say. Anywho's, these used to be like on the top of telephone poles, and they had like some kind of copper coiling or copper wire around them, like back in ye olden days. Back when there used to be like switchboard operators and the like this is kind of what insulated, maybe it's an insulator. Insulator? Conductor? Sounds good. I don't know. The History Channel told me that this has with which to do with telephones. I know it used to be affixed to telephone poles and might have had something to do with Thomas Edison. Seems legit. Let's just say it does. I'm just weaving a story right now. I bought this because it sits flat on a surface, and I have a little chest in my room, and I'm gonna put my perfume in it. And by perfume, obviously, I mean potpourri. Did you guys watch Bag of Bones? I did, and I loved it. Little did I know that if I would have just not watched part 1 yesterday, that I could have that I could have watched part 1 and part 2 back to back all in one day and like not had any suspense in my life. Why didn't I do that? What else has happened? Oh yeah, I was going to tell you guys about a reoccurring dream that I had, and maybe some of you who know what's up in life can decode this dream for me. It's like I want to be on that biography channel, like Celebrity Nightmares Decoded, except for I'm not a celebrity, so I'm waiting until they come out with like a show called Average People's Life Dreams Nightmares Decoded, and then I can totally sign up. It'll be legit. Okay, so I've had this dream my entire life, over and over again, in different like forms, but it's always the same general plot. So I'm supposed to be at Walt Disney World, even though this is not a ride at Walt Disney World and it doesn't look anything like Walt Disney World. It's just like, you know, when you're in a dream and you're in a location, you're like, I am here. I'm always having a dream where I'm on a roller coaster, and it's always the loopy kind of roller coaster, like where you go upside down and what have you. And it's always set over water. And it's like, suddenly I'm just on this roller coaster. It's like, you don't go through like the queue line and be like, I'm gonna get on now. Like, it's just like, bam, I'm on this roller coaster, right? And, So it's like a roller coaster over the water, and I'm always like freaking out because the roller coaster, like whenever I come through the loop on the roller coaster, I'm just like going around. How many times did I say roller coaster, roller coaster, roller coaster? And I don't know. It's like once I come through the loop, it's like I have this sense of non-control because it's like whoever created this roller coaster in my nightmares like didn't know that I was taller than the space between the roller coaster and the water. If that makes any sense, my feet start like dragging through the water and I'm always like freaking out because I think like I'm just gonna be submerged underwater in a roller coaster. Like that's what it feels like. It feels like a horrible thing. It feels like I just keep like sinking and like my feet and my legs get further and further into the water. And then like I start looking around and it's always alligators or sharks. It's like this water is like infested with alligators or sharks. Always. And like my feet are dragging through and I'm like, alligators, and it's like I'm trying to draw up my feet and like a little kid and I'm like, no, and then like my feet always get dragged anyway. I don't know, it's really traumatic. What does this mean? I mean, I'm sure it like means that I have no control over my life, or I'm panicking or stressed out or like something, and all would be totally applicable. So I don't know. So yeah, I don't know, like if y'all have any like what do alligators in dreams mean besides I live on the swamp? No. Like, I don't know what alligators mean. I don't know what sharks mean. I don't know what roller coasters mean. I don't know what water means. I don't know what feet mean. What do feet mean? What are feet? That's the ugliest face anyone on earth could make. I can't even do it again. That's how ugly it is. I can't even do it again. Other exciting news. My new favorite online shopping boutique followed me on Twitter today, and they tweeted to me. It was so exciting. So Dolls Kill, you should go there. I love them so much. They also posted the link to my video on their Facebook wall. So that was exciting. I saw that right before I started watching part 2 of The Bag of Bones, which was so good. I feel like there should be like a Stephen King movie being made like once a week. They should just do it. He should just write more. They should just, I don't know. They should do something with him where they take his brain. And Pierce Brosnan, you're totally invited to be in the next one because I thought he did a splendid job. And I don't even like James Bond. So like anybody who ever plays James Bond, I'm like permanently prejudiced to your life. Like Daniel Craig, yeah, no, what has he done? I don't even care. No, you were James Bond. I now hate you. But Pierce Brosnan is cool because he came back to Stephen King. So he can totally be James Bond and Stephen King, even though he wasn't playing Stephen King. This doesn't make any sense. I wish Chick-fil-A was a 24-hour establishment. But they're not. So what am I gonna drink? I'm gonna drink ice cubes until 6 a.m. when I can drive through the drive-thru. Graveyard Girl t-shirts go on sale tomorrow, or I guess later today. Last thing I have to say is my ex-boyfriend, the one that's in this video, in the little clip, he's having his surgery tomorrow morning, or this morning at 10 in the morning. And I actually brought over my laptop to his house the other day, and so we were reading all the comments that you said about him or me or like the whole situation. We were reading them together because that's the kind of person I am. I'm just like, look at what I said about you. Ha ha ha. I don't know. It's so awkward, but that's how we do it on the swamp, okay? Maximum awkward that we can get out of every situation. It's what we're looking for. I kind of want to like surprise him. But I guess it's not going to be a surprise if he sees this. I don't know. I just thought it would be fun if you guys would like comment and like wish him a speedy recovery in the comments. And then maybe I won't show him the video first and I'll just be like, look, they all knew. They're all psychic. All of my subscribers are psychic. I don't know. That's just something I would do too, even though that makes no sense. But yeah, if y'all want, y'all can totally say, feel better, Micah, or speedy recovery, or like some stuff like that. I don't know. It'd be fun. As usual, please take a moment to subscribe, comment down below. You can leave me a comment, or you can wish my ex-boyfriend a speedy recovery of his surgery. They're putting like all these metal plates into his arm tomorrow, so I'm sure that's gonna be fun. They said it could take 30 minutes or 5 hours. I don't really know how there's that big of a window there, but okay. You can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or you can follow me on Twitter. There I am @prettyvacant, and I'm always I'm always doing fun things there. Just so much fun. So much fun. Yeah, so I will see you guys later. Bye.